Oh, hi guys, quick update on my account. So we sold our 90 passive. Congrats to ourselves. Yay! How did we grind our 90 passive? I've been killing uniques and I got a total of 7,692, I think. Around 7,000 to 8,000 uniques killed, and we farmed around 35 passive pieces. And then when I crafted it, I hit the 15% chance, which it became tradable. And luckily, the top one from Medea bought it. And yes, that's why I'm going back on farming passive again. I got 3 pieces from weeklies. You can get 3 from weeklies. 1 here from crafting. 1 from the exchange tokens from Collision Rift. And 1 from Kransha using Vestigia Falls. And since we sold our 90 passive for around 500 USD, I decided to try and buy some packages. And first of all, I bought the Step Up, which is completely worth it if you want to push both legendary artifacts and avatars. Secondly, since I wanted to focus on avatars, I bought this instead of this. Bakit ito? Because I had around 2,000 pulls here. Meanwhile, here is around, I forgot, it's less, 170? 1,700. And since I was off for one more legendary, I decided to get this and push for more artifacts. On our artifact, I got this. It's best for PvE. Why PvE? Cooldown decrease on next skill. It's basically like time haze, pero nagpaproc siya every 1% chance. And since we tried to combine a lot of epics and look, we still have 1. I got 2 more. And I tried to reroll. I got this, but I don't want to get more skill damage. On our artifacts, we have attack. And I'm finding for a death pen for PvE. And most likely, I want Lael. Since 1% chance to have attack crit. And based on experience using this, mataas siya. Mataas yung proc chance ng 1% na yan. And yeah, our final reveal guys, ito na yun. Nakuha natin.
Oh my God! Wow!
So, nakakuha ako ng isa pang Carmen on package. Tapos ayun, when I decided to try and attempt for Mythic, sabi ko, try natin if we'll get 2 to 3 more. If we do, ipupush natin. And luckily, on those packages, I got 3 more legendaries, which was 2 Carmens and another Carmen, which is 4 Carmens. Ironic, no? Inisip ko nga nun, 4 Carmens we're gonna make into a Marek or Liberator. Sana pumasok. And I did the 1x1 method, which is like this. And after that, I did 1 more. But yeah, it doesn't work. It's still RNG, 60% chance. Yep, exactly like this. And then finally, I was hesitating. It's like I don't want to click it. Then I just did it. So yeah, we got our Liberator. I'm not gonna push for more avatars. I only need 1 more epic though. So skill damage siya. And if makaipon tayo ng epic and get more legendaries, then nice. Though Death Pen, another would be so good. And I used the money ng 90 passive sa Relic pa. I push it from 97 to 100. Bala ko sana 100 to 100 if I didn't plan for going for Mythic. But since we got a Mythic, nag 180 muna ako. My next plan would be pushing this to level 80, tapos 55 para makuha natin yung Death Power 50. I bought these packages from I think 6 alts. And na-push naman natin yung necklace natin. And if you guys remember, if you've been watching my stream, use ring to dati. I spent around 50 stones here, plus 17 kagad. And the rest of my red refinement stones, hinanap ko talaga yung global cooldown decrease. Bakit hindi ako nag-endurance? Because global cooldown decrease is this. When I use a skill, kita nyo yung umikot na yan. Yan. Yung 2 seconds, 3 seconds, yan. Yun yung global cooldown. So, if I have less cooldown decrease, matagal siya. Yung pagkakasyan, matagal. Yan. There would be a delay. But with high GCDR, maganda yan. That's why on our imprint, I did global cooldown decrease. And luckily, we hit. I didn't care much about the white since medyo malapit naman ata siya. 6-7, yeah, it's good. And going back to our accessories, I refined as well. Double endurance so naging skill damage 3% na siya. Binenta ko yung Cerus ko na plus 15 double AQ. And bought this Inis bracelet na triple AQ. I added more around 1,000 more. 1,000 pesos more. Which is fine. Tapos Inis na siya, Cerus to Inis as well. Ito na yung dalawang ina-next kong i-plus 20. And at the same time, I will try to push Def Pen triple max. Or all damage triple max as well. So kung nagtataka ba't dalawang cloak ko, this is for my PvP. I use Endurance Ignore. Nagfo-focus ako in Endurance Ignore when it comes to PvP. On Def Pen, it's so little. Konti lang yan pagdating sa PvP. Since we have a lot of defense. Ayan, around 3,000 combined. 2,000 default and then depending on who attacks you. So our Def Pen, ilan yan? 30? It's so little difference. Unlike Endurance Ignore where we have like 437. Tapos Endurance Ignore natin 50. Nakat na natin kagad. Lagpas 50 kagad siya. I focus on Shield Pen as well para against tankers like B-Shields and SNS. Kaya may imprint din ako na Shield Pen. It's more focused on killing shielders. I will try to restart and try to reroll triple shield pen. Anyways, on our scrolls, since bumili rin tayo ng scrolls packages, we will push Terenos 140 para damay na rin yung striker kung sakali. And then Chase 120 for PvP. So, after Chase 120, baka i-120 ko na rin si Polish Weapon or i-140 ko na rin for Destroyer. But for now, I'm focusing on Shadowblade 800. So, I push yung 800 because of this. So, 300% damage with 100% chance to be critical hit. Tapos may 3 seconds lag ka pa. It's really good for 1v1s. And of course, once na nag-proc yung crit mo, you have skill damage received DRD na 50%. Tapos, hindi rin sila magkikrit na 50%. Well, hindi naman sa hindi. It will be reduced. So, sabi natin crit nila is 2k, maging 1k na rin damage. It's really good for PvP. Tapos, tataas na rin yung crit mo. Bakit crit ka ng crit lang? Walang kwenteng crit, no. Sobrang mahalagang crit, guys, sa PvP. Pag 100 na yung clock ko, I plan on switching to papa-level 80 ko yung leather. 80 or 90. Depends on the two. Ipupush natin yan for PvP purposes only. Hindi ko fino-focus yung plate because I don't really like basic attack damage that much. Na-plus 10 ko rin yung cloth pants ko. I bought a perfect stats, Def DRD, na plus 8. Tapos, sabi ko, i-ups ko na lang to. Kung nabasa ko, okay lang. And nag-plus 10 siya, which is better than perfect stats na plus 8 lang. Mas mataas siya ng CP around 200. Ramdam ko yung channeling speed na 50% compared to 35% only. Tapos tinapalan ko pa ng bursting chill, 15%. That's why I cast fast loop. See how fast that is? Pating stun, tatag-tag. Wow, sound effects. Tatag-tag, tatag-tag. So yeah, and the mounts. Since I max most of my mounts, binili ko na yung mga mount ko using the money from my 90 passive. I bought this 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought Vicar kasi maganda yung better pledge siya. 120, 160, and Vicar is 135, 180. Mas mataas na rin CP niya. So guys, if you are doing CP build or CP checks on your alliance or guild for priority, yeah, buy Vicar. It's worth it. So compare natin, 380 siya plus another 300. Ganun kalaking difference. I'm still using Delphon for AoE kasi medyo nagkikilit naman na dito. This is also my new spot on C-Lab 7F. Kung kaya nyo na yung one hit, one shot yung mga mobs with your AoE skills, lipat na kayo dito. As you can see, bang! Di pa masyadong one hit. But still, mas mataas na yung XP. As you can see here, 7k. And then, lastly guys, I've almost forgot our Homun. Ito gamit ko sa AoE. Kasi using a skill has a 3% chance of reducing cooldown. So kung nag-skill ka, may 3% chance na mag-reverse time siya. Kasama na rin abilities dyan. And this was my old Homun here. I use this for my DPS. Kasi critical hit all damage. Kumuha bago. I made Korean Lucky Bug. Ang lungkot nga kasi hindi siya mutate. Mas mutated gives 20% crit hit damage as well. Ang nag-mutate ito yung all damage.
Pero ang most likely na maganda dyan is kahit mutated the Lucky Bug, tapos dalawang all damage and DRD. But since we're still on a budget, this will do for now. Since mutated naman na rin yung attack niya. Pero kung nagmura na yung number 14 cells, you need number 14 cells here. Around 7. And then 3 here. If gusto nyo gumawa ng ganun din. Antayin natin magmura yung number 14 cells and we will try to push mutated Korean Lucky Bug. Best PvE siya for now. Hindi pa ako gumagawa ng PvP kasi cruise yung kailangan doon. Kasi para siyang mini Immortal Knight. So, when HP is at 10% or below, immunity. May immunity ka for 3 seconds. Pang-clutch siya. Pwede rin Eldritch Cloak, pero yun nga, kailangan ma-stun ka muna. Kung hindi ka na-stun, wala. Mamimili ka lang sa dalawang to when it comes to PvP. Honor Specialization pala. So, ito guys, I'm trying to push MP. Gusto ko itong makuha. Level 25 pa nga siya. Using a skill has a 20% chance to recover 300 MP. And I think if we get that, hindi na natin kailangan pure magic potion. Kasi masyadong mataas yung 20% na yan. Ayun lang naman yung progress natin for today guys. Well, for the past few months. Pag hindi nyo nakita yung stream, this is what I'm just doing. Hunting uniques, dailies, AFK. Ulit-ulit lang guys. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for watching if you've come this far. GG! Tatagtag!